only 2 in 10 children who are raised in Christian homes will still have their faith intact by the time they graduate from college. I understand that I have one job with my children, and that is to equip them, to build that faith in them, and to really instill the principles of 3 John 1:4. I have no greater joy than to know that my children walk in truth. To know that we have invested and poured all of that into them for their entire upbringing, and to see that it would be lost in such a short time when they get out into the real world would just be devastating. I wanted a way to be able to support that mission and that charge and equip our children to be able to guard that heritage that is so precious, and to know that when they leave the nest, that I've done everything I possibly can to be able to equip them to keep that faith intact as they go out into the world, and to really be people who can impact the world for Christ and change the world for Him rather than be changed by it.
I was sharing with somebody the other day what our students do, some of the things they do, speech and debate, the things that they know, that they develop, how they're developing as human beings who care about their community, who care about, in general, the world, and contributing to the world. And she said, wow, I wish that we could have a whole generation that was raised that way, because those are the kind of people we want in society. And I thought, it's true, and it's too bad that all of Snohomish doesn't know how awesome these students are and how exemplary their, their standards and their behavior and really their love. They just have love in their hearts for each other. I think we're kind of a best kept secret in a way because we're new, but it'll get out. We're getting out there.
When I turned 13, I raised $13,000 for my 13th birthday for the drought in Somalia. When I was inspired to do it, it was through a company called World Concern.
I received an email from a young man named Blake. Very well-written, sweet, kind email, interested in raising money for his 13th birthday, interested in learning more about the work of World Concern. So I met with Blake and learned about the Academy of Snohomish.
I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do, but I kind of just wanted to do something with water. But then as I kept researching and I searched more, I found out about the drought in Somalia. And that was something that really just related to me, just because water is something that we really do take for granted. And my grand total was $13,377, and that provided water to 393 families in Somalia. So that was something really cool that I got to do.
I think what's so amazing about this place is the ability for students to pursue their unique heart and passions, their dreams, whether it's raising money for humanitarian crises around the world, or whether it's pursuing music or speech and debate. I mean, the opportunities are endless. There is no age limit on making a difference in the world, and nobody's too small or too young. Any age, all can make an impact. And I can see that in the students here at the Academy of Snohomish for sure.
I'm just really grateful for what the school's done for us. It's made a huge impact in Elsie's life, and our family is completely different. I mean, without being super, I don't want to be super dramatic, but kindergarten at this other school traumatized my child, and I was scared that we wouldn't get her back to loving school. And it's just really awesome the way that they turned her around and showed her that school is supposed to be fun and people are supposed to care about her, and she loves it here. So I'm just really thankful.